फ्रेंड्स, हाउ आर यू? मजेत ना? असायलाच पाहिजे. Myself, Mr. Narendra Jangle from Gokhale Education Societies, R.M. Bhatt High School, Parel. Welcome students. Today we are going to study Standard 10th Geometry's 5th chapter, Coordinate Geometry. In Coordinate Geometry, we are going to study the following points. First one is the distance formula. So in practice set 5.1, distance formula is there. In practice set 5.2, section formula and centroid formula and midpoint formula. These three formulas are there. In 9th standard, here the first point is distance between the 2 points. How to find the distance between the 2 points? In 9th standard, we studied how to find the distance between the 2 points. But that points are on the number line. So the coordinates of that points are given. If P, the coordinates of P is 7, Q, the coordinate is 2, then we get distance PQ is equal to the larger coordinate minus this smaller coordinate is equal to 5 units. That is the distance between the point P and Q. Now here, these points are in a Cartesian coordinate system. Cartesian coordinate system is x-axis, y-axis like this. If the points are on the axis, means on x-axis or on y-axis, that x-axis and y-axis itself a number line. X-axis is nothing but a horizontal number line and the y-axis is nothing but a vertical number line. So same method we have to use to find the distance between the 2 points on the axis. If 2 points are on the x-axis, 2 points are on the y-axis, then we can use the same method. Because here the larger coordinate minus smaller coordinate, directly we get the distance between these 2 points. Now let us see if P x1 y1 and Q x2 y2. In Cartesian coordinate system, you know, x1 is the x coordinate, y1 is the y coordinate of that point. So if 2 points are given having coordinates x1, y1, x2, y2, then how to find the distance between them? For that purpose, we have to use that distance formula. First point, important point from this chapter is a distance formula. We have to remember this formulas. Without this formula, we can't do anything in exercise. So what is that distance formula? Let us see. Here, if P x1 y1 and Q x2 y2 are any 2 points in our Cartesian coordinate system, then how will we get the distance between this PQ? So distance PQ is equal to, here the formula is there, under root x2 minus x1 minus x1 bracket square plus y2 minus y1 bracket square. So this is the formula, and this formula is known as distance formula. So using this formula, we can find the distance between any 2 points in a Cartesian coordinate system. Means x-axis, y-axis is given, then we can find the distance between any 2 points using this formula. So remember this formula, distance formula, root x2 minus x1 bracket square plus y2 minus y1 bracket square. Here remember some points. First point, if O00 means origin is given and Pxy are 2 points, means any point, distance of any point from the origin. So this is the formula, same formula is there, but instead of writing that 0 0 we can directly write. So this is the formula. If one of the point is origin, means 0 0, and other point is any point P, then how to find the distance? Then distance OP. So how to write the distance OP? Distance OP is equal to root here x square plus y square. X square plus y square. So if when we can use this formula, if one point is origin, so distance of any point from origin, then use this formula. Second thing, if P x1 y1 and Q x2 y2, these two points are given, then use this formula. And if PQ square is there, so here distance PQ is this one. So if PQ square we have to write, then PQ square is equal to, so no need to write this root. PQ square is equal to x2 minus x1 bracket square plus y2 minus y1 bracket square. So if we have to square, then remove this square root, we get the square. So remember these 3 points while solving that practice set 5.1. Now before solving that practice set 5.1, remember again some points. Let us see that practice set. If we observe the sums which are given in the practice set, or observe the solved sums before solving that practice set, so which type of questions are there? So if we observe the types of questions, first question is find the distance between each of the following pairs of points. That means P x1 y1 and Q x2 y2, any 2 points are given, we have to find the distance between that points directly using this formula. Question number 1. Question number 2 is different. Determine whether the points are collinear. Now 3 points are collinear. When 3 points are collinear, find distance AB. Suppose A, B, C, 3 points are. Find distance AB. Then distance BC and distance AC. If the larger distance, remember A, B, C, 3 points are given, then find distance AB, BC, AC. तीनों में से जो सबसे बड़ा डिस्टेंस है, या that means larger distance, if that larger distance is equal to the sum of other 2, then we can write these points are collinear. Otherwise these are not collinear. Now third one is find the point on the x-axis which is equidistant from A minus 3 4 and B. So let that point be Pxy. So PA equals PB. So here we have to write. Verify the points are of the right angle triangle. So find distance PQ, then QR and PR. If PR square is equal to PQ square plus QR square, then we get the right angle triangle. So let us start that practice set 5.1. Let us see practice set 5.1. Question number 1 is find the distance between the following points. First question, let us see 1 or 2 examples. Same questions are there everywhere. So in first one, A point is given 2 3. The coordinates of A is 2 3 and B, the coordinates of B 4 1. So here first write that x1 y1, x1 y1, x2 y2. So x1 is 2, y1 is 3. Here x2 is 4, y2 is 1. Now distance AB by distance formula. So first we have to write by distance formula. So which formula is used? By distance formula. Distance PQ is equal to, distance AB is equal to, write the formula. What is the formula? x2 minus x1 bracket square plus y2 minus y1 bracket square. Now substitute the values. This root x2 is 4 minus 2 bracket square plus 1 minus 3 bracket square. Now simplify. 4 minus 2 is 2 square plus 1 minus 3 means minus 2 square. So 2 square is 4 and again 2 square is 4 because square is always positive. So here we get root 8. Root 8 means we can write 4 to 8 means 2 root 2. So distance AB is equal to 2 root 2. So in this way we can find the distance between the 2 points A and B. Let us see that third sum. The coordinates are R0 minus 3, R0 minus 3 and S 0 5 by 2. Now write x1. x1 is equal to 0, y1 is equal to minus 3, x2 is 0 and y2 is 5 by 2. Write the formula by distance formula that we have to write. Distance RS is equal to root of x2 minus x1 bracket square plus y2 minus y1 bracket square. Now substitute the values. Here both are 0 in first case. 0 minus 0 bracket square is 0 plus here y2 is 5 by 2 and here use square bracket 5 by 2 minus 3 bracket square. So here the first term is 0, no need to write that first term. So here 5 by 2 minus plus 3 bracket square. So is equal to root of, now simplify this one, 5 ones are 5, 5 ones are 5 plus 3 twos are 6 divided by 2 bracket square. So we get square root of 11 upon 2 bracket square. Now bracket square means 11 by 2. 11 by 2 means 5.5. So distance RS is equal to 5.5. So in this way, here directly we get square root. Let us see one more sum from this one, fifth one. In fifth sum, T minus 36 and second point is given R 9 minus 10. So first write the value of x1, y1, x2, y2, here minus 3, 6, 9, minus 10. Write the formula. Here distance TR is equal to, you should write by distance formula. So here x2 minus x1 bracket square plus y2 minus y1 bracket square. Now substitute the values. So 9 minus 3 bracket square plus minus 10 and minus 6 bracket square. So here we get 9 minus become plus 3. 9 plus 3 is 12 square and plus here minus 10 minus 6 is minus 16 bracket square. So here we get root of 144 and plus, what is the 16 square? 256. Now this sum is square root of square root of the 6 plus 4, 0. 400. So 400 means 20. Therefore, the distance is 20. Distance between the 2 points is 20. Now let us see question number 2. Determine whether the points are collinear. 3 points are given. Question number 2. The first sum is point A is 1 minus 3. B is 2 minus 5 and C is minus 4, 7. So every time no need to write that x1, y1, x2, y2. Directly we can use the formula. Therefore, find the distance between by distance formula. So by distance formula, we get first find distance AB. Distance AB is equal to root of, write the formula, x2 minus x1 bracket square plus y2 minus y1 bracket square. So substitute the values directly from the points. x2 2 minus 1, 2 minus 1 bracket square plus, here minus 5, use the square bracket, negative signs are there, minus 5 and minus 3 bracket square. So we get 2 minus 1 is 1 square plus, here minus 5 and plus 3, minus 5 plus 3 bracket square. So we get 1 plus this minus 5 plus 3 is minus 2 bracket square is equal to 1 plus 4 is equal to root 5. So AB is equal to root 5. Now find distance BC. Distance BC is equal to, for BC again write the formula, x2 minus x1 bracket square plus y2 minus y1 bracket square. Now for B and C, these are the coordinates. So this is x1, this is x2, y1, y2. So x2 minus 4 minus 2, we can write in a under root minus 4 minus 2 bracket square plus 7, here use square bracket, 7 minus minus 5 bracket square. So here minus 4 minus 2 is minus 6 bracket square, this square root as it is, plus 7 minus minus become plus, yani 12 bracket square. Distance BC is equal to minus 6 square plus this 12 square. Now write 6 square is 36 plus this 144. So this distance is equal to, so distance BC is equal to root of this 6 plus 4 is 10, means 0, 1 carry, 4 plus 3 7, 8, and this one 180. So this is 36 5s means 6 root 5. 36 5s means this can be written as 180, can be written as 36 multiplied by 5. So square root of 36 is 6 and this root 5. Now distance AC, third distance AC is equal to root of x2 minus x1 bracket square plus y2 minus y1 bracket square is equal to, here A and C, observe the coordinates, x1 y1, x2 y2. So x2 means minus 4 minus 1 minus 4 minus 1 bracket square plus y2 7 minus 3. So here square bracket 7 minus 3 bracket square. So here we get minus 5 bracket square plus this becomes 10 because 7 plus 3. So we get root of 25 plus 100 means 125. 25 plus 100. So simplify. This is 5 root 5. 25 5. So distance AC is this one. Now larger distance is BC. BC is 6 root 5. So here distance BC is equal to distance AB plus distance AC. Distance it is 6 root 5 is equal to root 5 plus 5 root 5. And if the larger distance, the greatest distance is equal to sum of the other two, therefore the points are collinear. If this distance is not equal to, then these points are not collinear. So in this way, in question number 2, remember 4 sums are there. You can solve the remaining sums at your own. Same, we have to find distance AB, then BC and AC. If PQR are there, then distance PQ, distance QR, distance PR, and then decide the larger distance is equal to sum of the other two, then collinear, otherwise these are not collinear. So this is the question number 2. Now let us see question number 3 from practice set 5.1. What is that question? Find the point on the x-axis. Whenever the point is on x-axis, its which coordinate is 0? When the point is on x-axis, is y coordinate is 0. That means x0, which is equidistant from A and B. Means if we consider that point P, let P x0 is a point which is on x-axis and equidistant from A and B. That means, therefore, what we can write? PA equals PB. Distance PA means PA. We can write PA. So PA square is equal to PB square. Now A square, A, B, these 2 points are given. Let PX0, why 0? Because it is on the x-axis. So y coordinate must be 0. Is a point on the x-axis and which is equidistant from A and B. Equidistance means distance PA equals distance PB. So squaring, we get PA square is equal to PB square. Now PA square, what is the formula? x2 minus x1 bracket square, y2 minus y1 bracket square. So that formula we have to use here. जो हम लोगों ने 13 points लिखे थे वो. So here x minus, directly we use the value x minus 3 bracket square, and here plus 0 minus 4 bracket square. So here PA, for PB now, x minus 1 bracket square plus here 0 minus plus 4 bracket square. Why plus 4? Minus become plus 4. So here x plus 3, where we get x plus 3 bracket square. X minus becomes plus 3. plus this minus 4 bracket square is equal to here x minus 1 bracket square and plus this 4 square. So we get x plus 3 bracket square plus this 16 is equal to x minus 1 bracket square plus this 16. So this 16 same number get cancelled from both the sides. So we get x squaring this one, a square plus 3 to the 6x plus 9, and here x square minus 2x plus 1. So x square again get cancelled from both the sides. Now write x on the same side, 6x, and this minus 2x becomes plus 2x. 6x plus 2x is equal to 1 and minus this 9. 1 minus 9. So 6 plus 2 is 8x is equal to minus 8. Therefore x is equal to minus 8 divided by 8. X is equal to minus 1. Therefore the coordinates of the point, coordinates of the point Px0 are Px is equal to minus 1, 0. So this is the point which is equidistant from this point A and B. So in this way we can complete that third sum. Here PA is equal to PB, then the coordinates of P are given here x0, y0 because it is on x-axis. अगर point x-axis पे है तो y coordinate 0 आएगा continuous. If it is on y-axis तो x coordinate 0 आएगा. So PA, so x2 minus x1 bracket square, y2 minus y1 bracket square. PB, x2 minus x1 bracket square, y2 minus y1 bracket square. Formula use किया, simplify किया. Simple. Now let us see that fourth sum. Verify that. Now fourth, fifth, sixth, all sums are same sums. Only the conditions are there. So I am telling some conditions. Whenever 3 points are given, A, B, C. Suppose here triangles. First we think about the triangles. Show triangles. मुझे कुछ 3 points दिया x1, y1, B, x2, y2 and C, x3, y3. कोई भी 3 point मुझे दिया है. Then first we have to show it is equilateral triangle. ये मुझे शो करना है. Whenever triangles are there, 3 points मतलब triangle ही रहेगा, quadrilateral तो नहीं हो सकता है. तो first point is find the 3 distances. Distance AB, distance formula use करके, distance BC and distance AC. So find AB, BC and AC. Remember these things because these are very important. You can solve the sums on your own using this one. So whenever 3 points are given, find AB distance, BC distance, AC distance. You know that distance formula now, by heart that formula. Now verify this is equilateral triangle. अगर ऐसा question है, verify it is the vertices of equilateral triangle. That means 3 distances must be equal. अगर तीनों distance equal है, equilateral triangle. If any 2 distance are equal, AB, BC, AC में से कोई भी 2 equal है, which type of triangle? It is isosceles type of triangle. If all 3 are different, it is scalene triangle. So we can verify, we can show these are the vertices of equilateral triangle दिखा सकते हैं. These are the vertices of isosceles triangle दिखा सकते हैं, prove कर सकते हैं. We can prove these are the vertices of scalene triangle. Is it clear? Equilateral मतलब तीनों distance equal होना चाहिए. Isosceles मतलब any 2 distances are equal, any 2, तीनों में से कोई भी 2. And scalene means all 3 are different, तीनों different होना चाहिए. Next triangle कौन सा है? Right angle triangle. If we have to prove this is a right angle triangle, verify these are the vertices. Question number 4 है देखो. Vertices of right angle triangle. Right angle triangle means the largest distance. Square of the largest distance is equal to sum of the squares of other 2. ये verify करो. अगर सम ऑफ द मींस AC स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू AB स्क्वायर प्लस BC स्क्वायर आता है, देन अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट पाइथागोरियन ट्रिपलेट, दिस इज द राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल. सो दिस इज अबाउट द ट्राइंगल्स. अभी क्वाड्रिलैटरल्स देखो. सपोज A x1 y1, B x2 y2, C x3 y3 and D x4 y4. 4 points are given. Then first find distance AB, then BC, then CD and AD. देखो AB, then BC, then CD and then AD. ये 4 डिस्टेंस हम लोग को फाइंड करना है. If AB and CD, BC and AD, these opposite sides are congruent. Opposite sides are congruent means it is a parallelogram. If all 4 sides are congruent, it is a rhombus. अगर चारों congruent आते हैं तो rhombus है. अगर एक के बाद एक यानी AB and CD, BC and AD ये congruent आता है, then it is a parallelogram. अगर if ABCD is a 4 points, then how will we get the diagonals? AC is one of the diagonal and BD is other diagonal. Find distance AC and BD. If both are equal, it is a rectangle. So you must know the properties of that quadrilaterals. Then you can solve any sum. Whenever we have to prove, it is a vertex. These are the vertices of rectangle. तो क्या prove करना है? Diagonal AC and diagonal BD are congruent. Diagonals are congruent, it is rectangle. अगर parallelogram prove करना है तो opposite sides congruent prove करो, यानी AB is equal to CD, BC is equal to AD. Rhombus prove करना है, then all sides must be congruent. So in this way we can solve the sums which are based on this triangles and quadrilaterals. So let us see one sum from triangle, one sum from quadrilateral. Verify the points P, Q, R are the vertices of right angle triangle. -2, 2, Q, the coordinates of Q are 2, 2 and coordinates of R 2, 7. So here this is the vertices of triangle, any triangle. Then what we have to prove? These are the vertices of, verify these are the vertices are of right angle triangle. तो right angle triangle के लिए क्या कंडीशन है मैं बताया. So first find distance PQ, distance QR and PR. That is the first. PQ square, direct find PQ square. No need to find that. So direct formula becomes x2 minus x1 bracket square, that root remove. y2 minus y1 bracket square. Now simplify. These are the P and Q. 2 minus 2. 2 minus 2 bracket square. Plus y2 is 2 and minus 2 bracket square. So here 2 plus 2 is 4 square and here it is becomes 0 square. So 4 square means 16. So we get PQ square is equal to 16. Now second one is QR square. Second distance is QR. So directly find QR square because we need that values. So root x2 minus x1 bracket square. No need to write that root. y2 minus y1 bracket square. Directly square. So 2 minus 2 bracket square plus 7 minus 2 bracket square. 2 minus 2 is 0 square plus 7 minus 2 5 square. So this is 25. QR square is equal to 25. Third distance is PR square. PR square. Here it is P, here it is R. So 2 minus 2 bracket square plus 7 minus 2 bracket square. So we get 2 plus 2 is 4 square and plus 7 minus 2 is 5 square. So 16 plus 25 we get PR square is equal to so here it is 5 plus 6 is 1 and 41. So this is 41. So here if we observe this PR square is equal to PQ square plus QR square, because this 41 is equal to this 16 plus 25, and therefore P, Q, R are the vertices of which triangle? Are the vertices of right angled triangle. So in this way we can prove these are the vertices of right angled triangle. Whenever we have to show this is a right angle, this is equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle, no need to write squares then. Remember, find PQ, QR and PR and compare. If all three are equal, then it is equilateral. Any two are equal, it is isosceles. In fifth sum, 4 coordinates are given, 4 points are given, P, Q, R, S, and we have to show these are the vertices of parallelogram. I told whenever it is parallelogram, your opposite sides are congruent. Rhombus, 5th, 6th sum, you can complete that 6th and 8th at your own, because in 6th one rhombus we have to show, find AB, BC, CD, AD, all distances are equal, then it is rhombus. In 8th one, 3 points are given, find the distances, it is equilateral triangle if all are equal. Now let us see that 5th one, P2 minus 2, this is the first point, P2 minus 2, Q 7, 3, R 11 minus 1, and S, the coordinates of S 6 minus 6. Now first find all distances, yani PQ, then QR, RS and PS. So distance PQ is equal to root of this x2 minus x1 bracket square plus y2 minus y1 bracket square. So is equal to, directly write the values from this one, 7 minus 2 bracket square plus 3 minus 2 means 3 plus 2. Directly I am writing now. 3 minus 2 means plus 2 bracket square. So here we get 7 minus 2 is 5 square plus 3 plus 2 is 5 square. That means 25 plus 25. We get root 50. 50 is equal to 5 root 2. 25 2s are. So PQ is equal to 5 root 2. Now QR. QR is equal to root of, write the formula. Now I am writing the values directly. 11 minus 7 bracket square plus y2 means minus 1 minus 3 bracket square. First write the formula here and then substitute the value. So here root of 11 minus 7 is 4 square plus minus 1 minus 3 again minus 4 square. So 4 square is 16 plus 16, yani 4 root 2. How? 16 plus 16, 32. 32 is equal to 16 2s are. एक 16 का स्क्वायर रूट निकालो, 4 and 2 remains as it is. So QR is equal to 4 root 2. Second side, QR is 4 root 2. Now third one. Third distance is RS. Distance RS is equal to root of, write the formula, 6 minus 11 bracket square plus minus 6 minus minus 1 becomes plus 1 bracket square. Remember this one. I am writing the direct steps. Minus 6 minus minus plus 1. So here this 6 minus 1 is 5 square and plus minus 6 plus 1 is again minus 5 square. So this is 25 plus 25. 25 plus 25. The same here, 25 plus 25 we get 5 root 2. So RS is equal to 5 root 2. Now find PS. Last distance is PS. Root of 6 minus 2, x2 minus x1, यानी 6 minus 2 bracket square plus y2 minus 6 minus minus 2 bracket square. So here we get 6 minus 2 is 4 plus minus 6 plus 2 bracket square. So here we get 4 square and plus minus 4 square. So again root 16 plus 16. 4 square 16 minus 4 square is again 16. Same answer, 4 root 2. So PS is, so here PQ is equal to RS and QR is equal to PS is equal to 4 root 2. Here again we can write the value. PQ is equal to RS is equal to 5 root 2 and therefore opposite sides are congruent and therefore PQRS are vertices of parallelogram. These are the vertices of parallelogram. So in this way we can prove these are the vertices of parallelogram. Find distance PQ. Write the formula everywhere. Remember in exam we have to write the formula everywhere. PQ we get this one. Then QR, write the distances in box. Here this is RS, this is PQ, this is QR and this is PS. So write the distances. Now compare the distances. Here PQ and RS is equal to same 5 root 2. QR and PS. So these are the opposite sides. So opposite sides are congruent. Therefore it is a parallelogram. That means PQRS are the vertices of parallelogram. Now in sixth question you have to prove that vertices of rhombus. Find the 4 distances. 4 distances must be equal. अगर equal आता है तो rhombus. Even now the points are L, X, 7 and M, 1, 15. Sorry, not at 0, it is 100. So here LM is equal to 10. LM is equal to 10. Then find X. Find X. ये जो X coordinate है, that we have to find. So here directly use the formula of LM square. LM square is equal to x2 minus x1 bracket square plus y2 minus y1 bracket square. Instead of using LM, write LM square. So that root is not there. So x2 minus x1 means here x minus 1. Write the x first. So that becomes easy. x minus 1. इसमें से ये माइनस करो या इसमें से a माइनस करो, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. ये x1 लो या a x1 लो, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. सो हियर x मीन्स x माइनस 1. लेकिन ये याद रखो, अगर मैं x माइनस 1 लिया तो सेकंड पेयर में ये नहीं लेना है 15 माइनस 7 माइनस 15. फर्स्ट कोऑर्डिनेट अगर l का लिया तो फर्स्ट कोऑर्डिनेट l का ही y भी लेना चाहिए. सो दैट इज इंपॉर्टेंट. सो lm square means 10 square. lm is 10 given, therefore 10 square is equal to x2 means here x minus 1 bracket square plus 7 minus 15 bracket square. So 10 square is 100 is equal to x square minus 2x plus 1, the square of this one, plus this is 7 minus 15 is minus 8 square. So we get 100 is equal to x square minus 2x plus 1 and plus 8 square is 64. So we get the equation x square minus 2x plus 65 and minus this 100 is equal to 0. 64 plus 1 65 और ये 100 ये साइड में आ गया तो minus 100. So we get x square minus 2x plus 65 minus 100. So plus 65 minus 100 we get x square minus 2x and minus 100 में से 65 माइनस करो 35 minus 35 is equal to 0. Now we get the quadratic equation. कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ फर्स्ट टर्म इनटू लास्ट टर्म यानी माइनस 35 अपना प्रोडक्ट आना चाहिए. प्रोडक्ट नेगेटिव है मतलब दोनों का साइन अलग अलग आएगा. बोथ द फैक्टर्स हैविंग द डिफरेंट साइन, यू नो 7 5 साइन ऑफ मिडल टर्म इज गिवन टू द लार्जर फैक्टर, अपोजिट साइन टू द another factor. Therefore first term as it is, last term as it is, you know quadratic equation minus 7x plus 5x. This 2x is splitted into this one. Now first and second, first pairs, second and third and fourth, second pair. Find the common factor. What is the common here? X into bracket x minus 7. Here 5 is the common. X minus 7 is equal to 0. Therefore x plus 5 is one of the factor and x minus 7 is another factor. Therefore x plus 5 is equal to 0 or x minus 7 is equal to 0. Therefore x is equal to minus 5 or x is equal to 7. So these are the possible values of x. X is equal to either minus 5 or 7. Now in 8th sum it is so easy, but that root is given, that's why I am solving it. Show that these are the vertices of equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle मतलब क्या बताया, तीनों sides equal आना चाहिए, A B C. So here A is, the coordinates of A is 1 2, coordinates of B are 1 6, 1 6 and C is, the coordinates of C are 1 plus 2 root 3. 1 plus 2 root 3, it is the one coordinate, and second is 4. Then show that these are the vertices of. So first find distance AB. Now I am not writing the formula. The formula is first, in first case we write the formula x2 minus x1 bracket square plus y2 minus y1 bracket square. Right. So AB is equal to, see the coordinates of A and B, 1 minus 1 bracket square plus 6 minus 2 bracket square. So 1 minus 1 is 0 square plus 6 minus 2 is 4 square. 0 square is 0 is equal to AB is equal to root of 16. That means AB is equal to 4. So we get the first distance. Second one is BC. Now BC directly we are writing without formula. So here 1 plus 2 root 3 and minus 1. See, x2 1 plus 2 root 3 and x1 minus 1 bracket square plus y2 minus y1 means 4 minus 6 bracket square. Easy. So here this 1 and minus 1 get cancelled. We get 2 root 3 bracket square. यहाँ पे देखो 1 plus 2 root 3 and minus 1, तो ये 1 कैंसिल हो जाता है. We get 2 root 3 bracket square and here plus 4 minus 6 means minus 2 bracket square. So 2 root 3, how to write the square? 2 square is 4 into root 3 square is 3. 4 3s are plus root 2 square is 4. So we get 4 3s are 12 plus 4 is equal to root 16. That means BC is again 4. Square root of 16 is 4. Now find the third distance, that is AC is equal to root of, same, 1 means x2 minus x1. 1 plus 2 root 3, this is x2, minus 1, this is x1 bracket square, plus 4 minus 2 bracket square. So here again this 1 and this 1 get cancelled. So we get 2 root 3 bracket square plus here it is 2 square. So we get squaring. 2 square is 4 into root 3 square is 3 and plus this 2 square is 4. So 4 3s are 12 plus this 4 is equal to root 16. So AC is equal to 4. So here AB equals BC equals AC is equal to 4. Therefore A, B, C are vertices of, all sides are congruent, vertices of equilateral triangle. So in this way we can use that distance formula to solve that practice set 5.1. Friends, here that practice set 5.1 is completed. If you have any doubt in practice set 5.1 or in distance formula, then write in the comment box. I will definitely clear that doubts. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe that videos to get the latest videos, and share these videos to your friends.